Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mallory. If you'd like to become one of my pals, it's super simple. Hit the subscribe button down below and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you are a returning pal, welcome back. Either way, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It has been a day. Flared up, tired, all the things. It was go home day. No longer Disney Vero Beach, or the Disney's Vero Beach Resort in Vero Beach, Florida. I made that one little funny video wanting y'all to know I left my zip code and not just to go one town over. It took 4 hours to get home, and I'm loving my new hoodie. Anyways, so obviously a bit tired. I didn't film anything because literally I lived in my pajamas that whole 4 days, and I wasn't feeling well. Migraines, headaches, nauseous, you name it. I got it going on. So I got to spend this much time, that might be a bit much, with my nephews and my brother and my sister-in-law. They all got up at like 6 in the morning, if not before that, to leave at 6 in the morning to go to Disney World. And originally we were supposed to go too, but my body was like, and my brain just wanted to be here in my home with my cat and my plants. And I'm very glad that we decided to just, at that point, say our goodbyes. And I'm happy to be home. And I'm not going to go into details, but it's a good thing that we did come home today. So I have a mishmash of things to show you and to tell you, like, what I'm thinking about. Let's take it back a moment in time to something known as Valentine's Day. So of my Valentine was my mom and Squeaky. So I had 2 Valentines, my mom and Squeaky. And my mom picked out 2 crystals for me from my favorite local crystal shop. Unfortunately, they didn't speak to me. I wasn't like, ooh, but the one though was a unique shape. It was like flat, but also like had some thickness to it, if that makes any sense. And it gave me this brilliant idea because I'm on the market to find an orchid. So right now, if you don't know, all my plants have names, and the amaryllis that came with me to Disney, there's 3 blooms. While it was at Vero Beach at the Disney Resort. 3 blooms, waiting on 2 more, and I named that one Chrissy because I got it around Christmas time. It makes me think of Christmas. To me, and amaryllis is like a Christmas plant, and I just think Chrissy is cute. And then there might be like a double meaning behind it. I haven't figured that out yet because I've been like pondering something. I just would need to fact check myself first. But it's on my little table of things. I'm trying to do a little like Hawaiian altar like thing. And with all of that to be said, I thought I would move Chrissy somewhere else because an amaryllis is supposed to bloom yearly. There was a man that had one come back every year for 75 years, so you just never know. And the second like pop-up I was not expecting, so part of me is thinking find crystals in this shape and set like a plant on top of it. I also really love what my personal trainer did for me for what was, I wanna say, Christmas. It's almost like the last big holiday that, like, we exchange gifts, um, 'cause he has his Valentine, I got my squeaky. So he put, like, crystals and a lucky penny and the, aloe vera plant. Now the aloe vera plant, that one does not have a name. If you have a suggestion, feel free to leave them down below. I don't know if I've done a video showing all of the plants and, like, telling you, like, this one's named X, Y, and Z, and, like, showing, I don't know if that's something that would interest anybody, but, my mom got me, oh my goodness. So I will go to the crystal store and swap out those 2 for 2 other ones, and maybe I'll try to film that, I don't know, I mean, it's hard to envision doing anything right now except, like, take the next couple of days to, I mean, I only really have 2 days to, like, fully relax, recover. I do have a healing session, on tonight, I think it's technically Saturday, is it? It's officially Saturday, so tonight I have a healing session, but all throughout the day I can just rest, relax, and it's a healing session. Then Sunday, it's gonna be I do whatever the hell I want, nothing, probably kind of a lazy Sunday. I do have an appointment on Monday, and then I have an appointment on Tuesday. Um, I think my Wednesday is just up for whatever. Thursday, my trainer, but I'll tell you maybe more in a separate video about what I'm doing with my Tuesdays at 4 o'clock. I have a special thing going on that I'm adding on in addition to my Thursdays at 1:30 with my trainer. And I think Thursday night I have class. So if y'all don't know, I'm doing a healing course that started February 5th and it's going all the way till July 1st. So, I don't think I've spoken much about it. If that's something of interest, let me know and I'll do a video, or I might do a separate video for my second channel, Awakening Butterfly. But my mom got me this plant lady enamel pin, and it says plant lady on it, and it's a lady, and she's like got a plant growing out of her head. I wish I had some kind of fun like headdress flower crown thing like that. So I mean, it was like Valentine's Day, and then like we were out the door, so I haven't had time to put that with all my other pins. I have like 2 separate pin collections going on, if you did not know. Then we have, this one's called You Grow Girl, and it's a leaf, but I'm like, what kind of a leaf? That part escaped the brain. I love this color palette right here. Like, I'm thinking, like, when buying clothes and stuff, like, how pretty would that be? So we got some pins, and then my mom got me, this, and it is a bracelet that I did try on, so it's already a little wonky and stretched out. I do not have dainty, hold on, little wrists. My wrists are a little bit more on the chunkier side. So when it comes, even though these are like stretchy elastic bracelets, I still kind of gotta like know my size and like all that. But anyways, this is made out of Palo Santo, which that translates to sacred wood. Usually I will burn that along with sage when I am smudging. I guess I could model it. Like, that's what it would look like by itself, and honestly, I'm not crazy about it on me, but I love what it is and what it stands for, and that like it came from nature. So I think the word I'm looking for is like adorn. When you adorn something, I don't know. I wanna whether it's with Chrissy for now or when I find my orchid, part of me is seeing like a white one in my mind, but you just never know. Because I feel like an orchid would look beautiful with all my Hawaiian things, and when everything's all finalized and finished and looking like chef's kiss, I might show y'all. But I thought putting this on or around a plant um would be special, but also it did come with this like little, I don't know what to call this honestly, but this is also, I want to say, made, smells like it, from Palo Santo. So if you had like a little tiny like something, or maybe put it this way and make it like a little stand and like put it under a plant. That's kind of my thoughts with that. And then at Disney, I keep calling it Disney as if it's Disney World. It's Disney Vero Beach. My mom saw these and I said, ooh, I need those. We have 2 like bobby pins with little plumeria flowers, and then by the looks from the back of it, that is a hair tie with a plumeria flower and a little stitch. I'm thinking like you do like a side pony, but y'all, my hair is so long and it keeps growing and it keeps falling out. And I do want to look up the criteria, like what kind of shape does your hair need to be in to donate it, because I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to donate my hair to like Locks of Love or Wigs for Kids, I think is an organization. I will do my research and make sure that if this happens, it goes to a good reputable organization. But I just remember like thinking about that a lot in high school, and my mom saying you would need your hair to be really long because the amount that they need, they'd have to cut your hair really short. And at that time, I didn't want my hair that short, so I'm thinking, well, just keep letting it grow. But also, it really needs to be cut, and it's sad, and that's all I'll say about that. But what might be cute is, I'll need to Google, because in the Hawaiian culture, like, you have the right side and this is my left and then the right, and like one side means you're single and one side means you're taken. I'll need to know what is what. Obviously, I barely put that in my hair. Oop. Oh my goodness. But this could be a cute moment if these pins become a little problematic, then I can use the hair tie. But I thought, how fun would it be? Not, hold on. To just get like a haircut, but have them like style my hair and use these little bobby pins. Let the professionals, take over. Because I really don't know how to style my, like, barely there hair on my head. But that's cute. And then to put on my little Hawaiian altar, even though I already have a turtle, I could not pass this little fella up. It's got a little pineapple. This is, oh my goodness, I don't want to butcher his name, but this is the guy from Aulani. Price tag still on there. I was listening to a book about Hawaii, and I'm hoping I can find it again, because it was interesting. It was a lot. Like, the one thing that I can, I don't think that I could remember to share with my mom. I said, Honolulu, like, it wasn't always called Honolulu. It was called Honolulu. But somewhere along the history of Hawaii, they swapped the R's out with L's. But of course, there are some people that I've not heard them say Honolulu, but some people still do. And so I've always called the island of Oahu, Oahu. However, the gentleman narrating this audiobook was calling it, what was he? Oh, crud. What was he calling it? Aahu? Aahu? Maybe? Instead of Oahu, Aahu. He put a very good, Hawaiian flair spin on it. So this is, I think it's Alumel. And this does translate. We'll learn together. But look at the cute little hidden. That's a hidden Mickey on the back of the turtle shell. As in his hat. His hat. It says something on the back, and then this is Disney Parks. He just is cute. You know, there's a lot of him there. I think you can find a lot of him too at Disney's Polynesian. Like, you know, there's like the Duffy Bear. Honestly, that thing appeared out of nowhere. I have no idea of the backstory. I never got into that, so on and so forth. But this, I think, is supposed to be the Hawaiian version of that. And also, I don't know why Disney's decided everything needs to have a CVS receipt attached to their items. Like the tags on like the mouse ears, everything. It's like, ooh. But you also don't want to like cut it off. And it's like, what am I supposed to do with all this? At least I don't, anyways, want to cut it off. So, he else, let's see. Oh, that's cute. You could like a little to and from if it was a gift, which it was. My mommy got it for me. Here's a little book. See, you can see Duffy the bear. Oh, this belongs to a little story. Let's have a little story time. Duffy and Mickey were sailing to the islands to find Shelly Mae a birthday present. Happy music led them to a cozy cove. Aloha, I'm Olumel. I play my ukulele to make songs of love. Want to sing with me? Oh, I'm hoping I'm saying his name right. Olumel strummed a beautiful song. That will be the perfect present. What will you sing with Olumel? Is what it says right here. Let's see. At the birthday party, they all sang their special song for Shelly Mae. That looks like the female Duffy. I don't know, are they in a relationship? I gotta look up the meaning of this. I know it means like music or something to do with music, and the Hawaii translation. So that's my little fella. I never thought I would like be that person that had one of these, but I was like, you know what? I had my reasoning, so next have these bottles. And I'd like more. And they're wet with condensation because I freshly filled them up. Here's my plan. Is that like a big container? I love a canter. I have an eyeball in this canter. That is kind of like a stirred up wand, and inside that it has like rose quartz and amethyst and clear quartz, and you could probably get different like crystal sets. But it's pricey, so I've been like holding out for like birthday, Christmas, or like so a special something or other. But I do want something that is glass. I mean, I definitely would want something glass if I was consuming it. If it's plastic, that might not be the end of the world, but I still would want that BPAE whatever free. I'd want like something that was good. So the plan is like these, I don't know if you can tell, there is a, maybe, do I have something other than my sleeve to wipe this down with? Because it's just water. I don't know how well you can see the clear quartz inside there. But this is a short, fat, chunky clear quartz. There's a little like sacred geometry symbol right there. It kind of looks like the Merkaba in like 2D. But look at all like the little bubbles and the stuff floating around. I don't know if you can see that or not. So this is one bottle, and this one's been like fully washed because I thought maybe I drank out of it or my mom, but that ended up not being the case because I had other plants. So we have this one, and this one's really not been washed, but it's okay because I'm going to tell you what my plans are. So this one also has a clear quartz crystal, but it's skinnier and it's longer. Can you see all those little bubbles on it? And it also has that symbol. Oh, there we go. So the plan is to play Hawaiian music. Whether I play, oh my goodness, I know I'll butcher his last name. His first name is Israel, but he went by Izzy. Love his music. He's the gentleman that did the rendition, the cover of Somewhere Over the Rainbow on the ukulele with some other well-known songs he covered as well as his own music. So whether it's that or just regular like kind of more instrumental music, throwing in some like Hawaiian chants and things, anything that's like healing, growth, like love, like anything positive, because you can literally change the water molecules. If you were to take this water bottle, put it in a room all by itself, talk negatively to it, play loud, angry, harsh, sad music to it, and then you took this water bottle, put it in a whole separate room by itself, spoke lovely to it, played it lovely music, did all positive things, and you took two plants and you watered it with this one and you watered it with this one. The plant that got fed the negative water won't fare as well or at all compared to the positive water. So I've been wanting to incorporate, like I now play like Hawaiian music when I'm watering my plants. So I thought, get water that makes your plants happy, and then make this by like, whether it's, I don't know that I can really collect enough rainwater, but if ever in my future there's an opportunity, like moon water, or to put it out in the sun, like whatever, I have a lot to look into and learn. Yeah, most of my plants like filtered water, so, and then make it even happier, and a lot of my plants are tropical, so I feel like playing the music from where their native land, like there's no harm in that. So I don't know, take them back to the roots, literally, metaphorically, all the which ways. So that is the plan, to plop these, keep them enclosed. Is that the right word I'm looking for? I don't know. Keep them in this, in my sacred space where it's away from like TV, anything that could be negative, and just keep it in a positive filled space, and really spend time like hitting it hard with all of the things, and use that to water my plants, whether it's a full bottle or like a little one, and then it's gonna be hard to like keep up this little ritual that I'm trying to create for myself. With fingers crossed, I will be able to do so, or have something that's bigger and might allow for more things, because like I still call them like plants, but they're kind of like a tree almost, like, and bushy, like the braided hibiscus, the two like tall hibiscuses, like those need a lot of water, where the smaller ones need a little bit less. So who knows? I'm going to be playing around with my plants, making sure that they stay happy and healthy, and I think this week I'll give them some fertilizer, the ones that don't have it. Um, and I have my eye on plants, on things for the future. So the next month, I'll probably be purchasing anything to add to my plant family. It would probably be April. Yeah, April, then May. Then I have something for either September or October. But who's to say that, things won't happen between now and then? Um, but I'm really happy to be home, and I thought I'd have so much to show you and to film for you all while I was away, but that just did not pan out. My body had other plans, but I felt like sitting down, showing you some things, having a little chit chat. So if you did enjoy this and you want more videos, then subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified when I do upload. And be sure to give the video a thumbs up so I know that you're liking it. You can always leave any comments, questions, suggestions down below. And should I venture forth outside my zip code in the future, and you want to know long before I film and upload it, then be sure to follow me on social media. Everything you need and want to know is down below. I think that's all I have for now. So thanks so much for being here, and all your love and support. And as always, till next time, keep it quirky.